I'm starting my sourdough journey again, so I'm on day 4, I think. Actually, day 5. It's almost bread time. I got this off of, let me see. I bought it on TikTok Shop, but her thing is called the Southern Sourdough Co. I don't know if you guys can read the website right there. It might be too small, but I'll leave it linked down below. I did purchase it on TikTok Shop. I think it was like 20 bucks on there. Yeah, this is the woman who made it. It comes dehydrated and you just have to like rehydrate it over the course of 5 days, and then you can start baking bread, which is super exciting, or you can do discard recipes, whatever. So day 5, I have to do half a cup of flour, which I'm actually gonna do a little bit less than half of a cup because this is gonna like explode out of the jar. The way it was rising yesterday, this thing is gonna be at the tippity top of my jar. The sourdough is super active. If you ever wanted to like start your sourdough journey, this is the way to do it. Making your own starter is so complicated. This just makes it so easy. Now I'm doing, it's supposed to be like a 1/4 of a cup of water, but I'm just adding, I'm eyeballing. I've done this before, so I kind of know that you can get away with like eyeballing things. It doesn't have to be like super specific. You just have to kind of do it every single day. The flour that I'm using is the King Arthur Baking Company. Just need to keep mixing. I might need to add a little bit more water. Just like that much. I feel like this is fitness related because sourdough is good for your gut, so making your own bread at home can be like a healthy, good alternative. Okay, and that's what it looks like. We're gonna leave it loosely covered, and I'll show you guys in a couple of hours how it's gonna rise. I'm literally afraid it's gonna overflow out of this jar. That's how active it is, but we'll see. Just based on yesterday, like you can see yesterday it went all the way up to here. So it's gonna at least go right up to the top. I'm a little scared. I might wanna put a paper towel underneath it. There we go, better safe than sorry. I just went through my, oh my gosh, my dishwasher is so loud. I just went through my gym bag and I kind of just reorganized it a little bit because I feel like it's been a minute since I did that. There was a little bit of trash in there and just like other random things. I also discovered a million chapsticks and all these things that I didn't even know were in here, and I added a little sunny angel to my gym bag. I want to get like a couple more little charms. I love my gym bag. I will leave it linked down below. It's from Gymshark. It's like their mini size. I find that it's perfect for me because I really don't need much for the gym. Like I bring my shaker bottle, and then I have my headphones in here. I have a little attachment for when I do kickbacks, a little towel, and that's really it. Like I don't need a ton of things. So I find that this is like the perfect size. I honestly want a couple more colors because it's so cute. But yeah, good morning. Welcome to a fitness vlog. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so I thought it would be fun to just like get back into the swing of things and see how today goes filming one. Honestly, I've really started to focus completely on myself and get on my fitness grind. I feel like now's the perfect time to like film one of these just because I've been putting in the work recently and I'm really proud of myself. I definitely need to go to the gym in a little bit, but it's raining out and I'm kind of having a slow start to my day. Typically I like to go to the gym right away in the morning and then go on a long walk outside, but since it's raining out, I really don't have that option to go on my long walk outside, so I'm probably gonna go on a walk inside on my walking pad. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing things a little backwards from what I normally do since it is raining out, and it's gonna rain for the next like 10 days. I just looked at the forecast. It's like not gonna be nice. at all for the foreseeable future, which stinks. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I really did not want to go to the gym right now. I wanted to just kind of sit around and relax for a little bit, but discipline is greater than motivation, so I need to just do what I need to do, because I know that if I wait too long, I won't get all my steps in for the day, and I'll just kind of be thrown off for the entire day. So we're gonna go to the gym. It's already later than I typically go. I like to usually get there around 8, and it's 10:30 right now. So I gave myself enough time to dilly-dally, to do stuff around the house. Now it's time to get my workout on and do something for myself. So that's it. Oh, I ran out of storage. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I ran out of storage. I just added into my shaker bottle so far my pre-workouts. This is from EHP Labs. It's EHP Labs. They did a collab with Ghostbusters. This is the Frosty Big Apple. So this is OxyShred. It's like supposed to be like a fat burner. It says thermogenic fat burner. Let me just quickly read you guys the back of this. It says, a scientifically researched potent thermogenic fat burner trusted by millions of people globally. It will stimulate your body's beta-3 fat receptor cells without placing stress on your heart rate and blood pressure. So I don't really know. I've used this in the past. Obviously, you guys know I still have a discount code with them, Molly10, if you guys want to buy anything from them. But I don't really know if it does like anything revolutionary to where I'm like, oh my god, when I use this, like I get so skinny. Like that's not, I don't notice that like it's really burning fat like that. I just like the flavors that they have of pre-workout. I think they all taste really good, and it doesn't give me jitters. I just prefer it. I've tried a bunch of other pre-workouts, and I prefer OxyShred every time. So I went back to it. I actually bought both of these recently on EHP Labs website because they were having like a huge sale. I don't think it's going on anymore, but they are always having some type of sales and bundles and things. So I got both of these for just the price of the OxyShred, which is a really good deal. And this other tub is creatine. So this is my first time taking creatine. They say that you can take it, you're supposed to like take it after your workout, but then I saw like a bunch of people said there's no like real science behind taking it after your workout. Like you can totally take it with your pre. So that's what I do, just to make it so that way I don't like skip it, because I feel like if I wait until after my workout, I'll just forget to take it. But you're supposed to take this every day. This one from EHP Labs, I think they're having a sale right now where it's buy one get one free, and it's only $45. And these are 100-day supplies, so you would get 200 days of creatine for only $44, which I think is a really good deal. I don't know how much creatine normally costs, but I think that's a pretty good price. I really haven't noticed much of a difference yet with taking creatine, but I just thought, you know what, I might as well. They were giving it away for free with this OxyShred, so I was like, I'm gonna try it out and see if I like it for myself. I know that some people say it makes you feel a little bit more bloated. I guess from my understanding, what creatine is supposed to do is pump more water to your muscles, so it makes you look like your muscles look more plump, is what I understand from it. You definitely need to make sure that you're drinking a ton of water while you're taking it. I will leave my water bottle link down below because this is my prized possession. I love this water bottle so much. It's from Brewmates, and it was like probably the best purchase of 2025 for me, and we're like halfway through the year, and this is already like my #1 purchase of the year. And I just got it like 2 weeks ago, but I am so obsessed with it. I love the color as well. It's just really nice quality. It's the nicest quality water bottle I have ever used. What I was saying is that you need to make sure you're drinking a lot of water when you're taking creatine. So those are my supplements that I've been taking every day before my workout. See, once you add water, it's like a bluish green color. This flavor is good. I think that my all-time favorite from OxyShred is their non-stim, so that doesn't have caffeine in it, and the flavor is apple teeny. I've tried pretty much every flavor that they have besides like the new ones. All the like OG flavors I have tried, and I really like everyone. My least favorite, if you guys are gonna purchase any, is probably the Cosmic Blast. It's supposed to be like a Starburst, but I just find it to be like too sweet. I think I like my pre-workout a little bit more tart versus just like sweet and tame. I like more of that like sucker punch flavor. So this one's good. It's like green apple, but like there's something else to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it does have like a little bit of a green apple taste, which is like my personal favorite. Always add a few ice cubes because I like it nice and cold. Okay, and I think I'm pretty much ready to head to the gym. Obviously, you can probably tell I'm trying to avoid it with everything in me, but it's gonna be good. Today is just a push day, so that's chest, shoulders, and triceps is what I'm gonna be doing today for the most part, because it's Thursday, and that's what Thursday is for me. Maybe I'll talk more about my workout split at some point in this video, but I just had like a little bit of an awakening recently where I was like, I am not fit. Like, I really don't have much muscle on my body. I'm not happy with where I am physically, mentally, and I made the switch. And I've been focusing so much on myself and just really trying to like hone in on these healthy habits and make a change for myself. I'm really like limiting all distractions and it feels pretty good. I recently did kind of end a little bit of a situationship, and I feel like that gave me like low-key the kickstart to be like, okay, I want to better my life in every way. So I'm just kind of on a high right now, focusing on me, being happy, being single, and just, yeah, getting to it pretty much. Also, I did get a new gym membership. Literally like major life hack: if you have health insurance, get a gym membership through your health insurance. It does not take very long at all. Like, it literally took me less than 30 minutes to do all of it. You do have to go in person to the gym that you want to sign up at. But with my insurance, we get something called One Pass. I was debating signing up at this gym on my own, but it was like $75 a month. And I was just like, wait, let me see if the insurance that I'm already paying for, that's really expensive, offers gym memberships. And they do. It's called One Pass, and you can get like, I could get a gym membership to the gym that I'm at right now, plus another gym, plus another gym, plus another gym, all for nothing. Like, I wouldn't have to pay anything for any gym membership. Obviously, they don't like have on there like really luxury gyms or more niche gyms, but I love my gym that I'm going to. It's brand new. It's 24 hours. Not that I really use the 24-hour-ness of it, but it's nice to have, and it's dead all the time. Like, knock on wood, it is literally always dead. And if it's not dead, it's like me, one other girl, and a bunch of like 75-plus-year-old men working out. Like, it's literally nothing. My old gym was like so many gym heads, and it made me so nervous every time I walked to the gym, because I'm like, oh my god, these people are like shredded like I've never seen before. And it freaked me out because I always was like, I'm not like you guys, like I'm just a beginner. Life hack though, try and get a free gym membership through insurance, especially if you're self-employed like me and you already pay for insurance. You might as well reap the benefits of that insurance. Get it for free because they offer it. Pretty much any like commercial, I think they're called, gyms are on it. So take advantage, you guys, seriously. Like, don't pay for things, especially these days when everything is so expensive. Don't pay for things that you don't need to. Use your health insurance benefits. Like, be smarter with your money, you know? Make it last. Please ignore the TV in the background. I need to unbox that at some point this week. But here is my little outfits for the gym. I do need to put on my sneakers, but these leggings, I think they're from a brand called Glow Mode. I like them a lot. They're just like really soft and comfortable. I feel like I always wear these in like my weekly rotation. And then I have a little sports bra on from Gymshark underneath this, but the star of the show is this top. I got this off of TikTok Shop in a pack of 3, so it came with like a hot pink, black, and white. I want to order another set again because they have like a butter yellow, black, and white, and I think for all 3 tops it's like $26. These are such a Skims dupe. I like how they're not cropped, like they go a little bit longer. I find them a little bit more flattering. They're double lined and they're just so comfortable. I don't know if I can link things from TikTok Shop like in my description box, but they're from the brand Automet, A-U-T-O-M-E-T. I cannot recommend these enough. I literally like wear them, wash them, wear them, wash them, because they're my favorite shirts for the gym. So good. I actually ended up running an errand, and then I just stopped in the gas station because I had to go to the bathroom so bad. That's the one downside to drinking a ton of water, is I always have to pee. I feel like my bladder is so small. Now I'm officially on the way to the gym. I'm not gonna get there until like 12:30, so I'm a little hungry. And I heard one of my friends told me that these are really good, the Quest protein cookies. They had a peanut butter and then a chocolate chip, so I just thought that we could try it together. It is 240 calories, so it's kind of high in calories. It has 15 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar, so I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know, like I was gonna get, my favorite protein bars are the Bear Bells ones. I was gonna get one of those, but those were like 220 calories, so I was like, you know what, I'll just try this cookie that my friend has been telling me. They're so good. There's what it looks like. It honestly looks pretty good for a protein cookie. I like Quest. I don't really love their protein bars, but I like, they had like these other little cookies that have frosting on them, and I think those are pretty good. Oh my god. It actually tastes pretty good. It's nothing insane, but it kind of has the texture similar to like a soft Chips Ahoy cookie and similar taste too. This is good. All right, this is gonna fuel my workout today. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm about to drive to the gym now and just lock in and focus on my workout. Okay, I just got out of the gym. I'm trying to hit 20,000 steps a day, and it's harder than it sounds. It actually sounds pretty hard, and it's harder than that. Okay, let me correct myself. It's actually not hard if I start early in the morning, but today, since I had like a later start to the day, it's just like feeling impossible like to get the rest of my steps in. Like I think right now I'm literally at like 12,678. So I have a little over 7,000 steps left that I want to get for the day. It's like, it's not that bad. It's probably about like 3 more miles or so. When I don't have my long 4-mile outdoor walk, it's like I'm a little bit screwed. If I don't hit it, but I don't know, yesterday I hit it so easily, so I really want to like continue on that good streak. But I did my shoulder workout. I always warm up on the treadmill, and then I do like a 30-minute incline walk, which is where I like sweat the most and like put the most effort in, and then I just do like an easy walk. Typically I'll leave the gym and go on a 4-mile walk afterwards on the bike path because it's so relaxing. But like I said, today, like I could go right now technically because it's not really raining out anymore, but I just don't really feel like it. I'm ready to go home, eat, shower, all that good stuff. I need to go to the grocery store before I go home too, so it's just not in the cards for me to walk outside today. I want it to be sunny again because when it's sunny, I'm in a good mood. I'm outside, getting some sun on my skin, like it just feels good. But these cloudy days are really killing the vibe. I need to go to the grocery store to get, what do I need? To get like more eggs. I don't know what else I'm gonna get. Probably like more yogurts, peanut butter, maybe cottage cheese if they have some. Maybe ground chicken. Just like the basic stuff. Oh, I need to get zucchini too. Maybe an avocado as well. I'm not doing a huge grocery haul, but honestly just getting like the basics that I use every day. Going through the basics really quickly, so I like to have backups of things so that way I'm not always at the grocery store, but I feel like no matter what, I'm always at the grocery store. Let's go, so that way we can get home, shower, and eat. About to give you guys the most basic grocery haul ever. I think in total this was like, let me see actually, here's my receipts. This wasn't that expensive, $38.89, and this is like a lot of the core things that I need to eat, and this will probably last me like 4 or 5 days. Besides the eggs, these will last me a little bit longer. I got 18 eggs. These are free range large eggs. This was the most expensive thing today, but I need those because I typically have 2 eggs every single morning. When I am like really locked in on my fitness journey, I eat super basic and I eat like the same things every day. It's just what works best for my body. I like to switch things up maybe like on a Saturday or Sunday, but for the most part, it's like during the week, and I don't know, I just enjoy doing the same thing. I know that not everyone is like that, but I really function well with doing a strict routine. Okay, my favorite drinks right now are Culture Pop. The grape one is really good. I have a watermelon one in my fridge too, but I like the grape. They didn't have zucchini. They had yellow squash, but I wasn't feeling that. So I didn't get zucchini. I opted for green beans instead. We're just gonna like switch those out instead of zucchini with what I normally eat for dinner. I did get some Quest little protein chips. These, I don't know why I got these, but they were just, I think I was just hungry at the grocery store. Hot and spicy protein chips. Maybe those will be good. We'll see. Lulu, you're not allowed on the counter. No, no, no. Get down. Get down. Get down. Lulu, why do you not listen to me? Lulu's on the counter if you guys see her. I'm gonna clean the kitchen after I get out of the shower, so just ignore her. I got more Good Culture cottage cheese. I'm gonna put this in the fridge in the garage because I already have one in my fridge right now. I buy like multiples of these. I'm surprised I only bought one. I honestly should have gotten 2. It was out of my grocery store for the longest time, and now they finally have like a little bit of stock of it, so I need to like get a lot because I go through like 2 of these a week. It's the best cottage cheese. I don't like any other cottage cheese. That's the one that I like. I did need to get peanut butter, so this is the Teddy brand. This one is unsalted peanut butter, smooth peanut butter. Just literally the only ingredient is roasted peanuts. And then my favorite rice, I got 2 of these. Minute rice, butter and sea salt. Honestly, I should have gotten like 10 of them because when they're on sale, they're like $1 cheaper per rice, 2 for $4. Really good deal. Normally they would be $6. I have one of these a day, so I go through these pretty quickly, but the butter and sea salt, in my opinion, is the best flavor. And then some people might think this is gross, but this is my favorite yogurt. I have one of these every single night. I'll show you guys tonight how I make it because it's very specific and it's so good. I literally crave it as dessert every night. But lately I've been obsessed with the Dannon Light and Fit Boston cream pie yogurt. They also have a caramel apple pie. That one is so good too. I feel like people sleep on those flavors because they do sound a little strange, but they're so good with how I make it. You guys will see later on. And then the last thing that I got is some ground chicken, which has been on sale recently for like $4.99 or something. So I've been getting this. Sometimes I get chicken breast, but I just find that chicken breast is so expensive and I always like don't go through all of it in time. But with ground chicken, I go through it pretty quick. So it's like worth the money. Bless you, Lulu. I don't like that you're up on the counter and you're sneezing. That's not cute. But I love you. You want to say hi to the camera? Come here. I missed you while I was gone. There's Lulu. She wanted to say hi, guys. My angel. Okay, I'm going to put all this away, shower, and then just continue getting to it. I cannot believe that it's 5 p.m. already and I'm only at like 14,000 steps. So might need to be walking on the walking pad while I watch Love Island tonight. It's gonna be 8:37 p.m. in the blink of an eye. If you guys don't know, they say it comes out at 9 p.m. but really it comes out at like 8:37 p.m. on Peacock. So I'm clocked in. 8:37, I'm sat, ready to watch. I might walk for a little bit while I watch the show. I don't know. Or walk after, before and after. We'll see. Because I really do want to hit 20,000, but I don't know if it's even possible at this point. I at least want to get 15,000. I don't know, y'all. We're going to see. It's not like the end of the world if I don't, but I just feel good if I do. We're going to use... I completely forgot that I have a little bit left of my zucchini, which I'm actually so excited about. So we get to have the final bit of zucchini tonight. I just like to quarter these up. I'm sure that there's like a quicker way to cut this, but this is just what I do. And this is the only thing that we're gonna need a cutting board for, which makes life really easy. This is my go-to like 20-minute dinner. It takes no time, it's high in protein, and it doesn't really like dirty up your entire kitchen, which is like my top criteria for meals. I hate when a meal uses like 500 dishes during the week. Like I cannot handle that because it's too many dishes. So this one's really easy and it's kind of been my fixation recently. Dang, I have a lot of zucchini tonight. That's good though, because I didn't really eat that much yet today. So we need the fuel. More than I bargained for, but that's okay. Okay, so I just grabbed all of the seasonings that I'm gonna use. Now we're just gonna take all the zucchini. Now that the pan is like kind of heated up, and we can add all of that in. I like to give it a good stir right away, so that way every piece gets some oil coated on it, or else it'll just burn. So we wanna get a little bit of oil, and then this also helps the seasonings stick. So now I just like to kind of flatten things out as much as I can because I want them to get a little bit crispy. And obviously if they're not touching the pan, they're not gonna crisp up. Okay, I think that's good. Now we're gonna season everything. So I do a little bit of salt, some black pepper. I wish this came out quicker. It comes out so slow. Now we're gonna do onion powder. Now on autopilot because I've been making it so much recently. This is garlic powder. finally some smoked paprika, which I recently discovered. I used to just use regular paprika. The smoked paprika is so much better. It gives it almost like a barbecue type flavor. So we add all that. So they have been sauteing for a few minutes. Now we're just gonna push them over to the side because we're gonna add our ground chicken in, and I'm gonna add just a little, you guys will see. Literally like this much butter on this side, and then like this much over here. Very, very, very small amounts, but it'll just add to like the flavor of everything and make sure that nothing sticks over here. We're plopping in the ground chicken. Just take it and put it on this side away from the zucchini for a little bit so that way it can fully brown up. I like to personally break it up a little bit first, like this. We can turn the heat up a little bit. Just gonna move these over. So that way everything gets like evenly seasoned. There's not any huge chunks. And now we're gonna season it with literally all the same stuff that I just seasoned the zucchini with, because it's just been my go-to recently. It's so good. Just a little drizzle of honey gives it like a really nice sweet taste, sweet and salty. It might not look the prettiest, but this is real life, y'all. This is what I eat pretty much every day for dinner. I've probably had it every day for the last like 2 weeks. I haven't gotten sick of it yet. It's that good. You could also substitute, if you don't like ground chicken, I know some people don't like it, you could substitute it obviously with like ground turkey, ground beef. You could even do chicken breast. Like you could put the chicken breast in the air fryer and then add that instead if you prefer like not ground up meat. This has been my go-to. The cottage cheese starts to melt a little bit and then it kind of acts as a sauce for the whole meal. So I don't add any hot sauce or anything. This is just exactly how I eat it. I'm gonna have it with my water. I just filled it up. This is like my big meal that I have every single day. And then I'll touch base with you guys later to show you the yogurt bowl that I'm gonna make before Love Island. Yeah, this is like the star of the show every day. I love having this. It's so good. Please try. I'm not sure if you guys over here are familiar with the brand Day Hair Care, but they just sent me a package and I'm not vlogging for my other channel right now and it's too cute to not open. So I love their products. Sorry, the lighting in my kitchen at night is so trash. I wanted to open it up with you guys because I thought the packaging was so cute. So smells like sunshine, new Dream Veil Hair plus Body Fragrance Mist, signature citrus scent. So I don't know if it's gonna be one product that is a hair mist and a body mist, but either way, I'm really excited. So it says to peel to reveal. Okay, it's just one product. So that's gonna be like a little fragrance mist. How cute is this? I like this packaging because it's like not really wasteful like a lot of other brands. Okay, here we go. Dream Veil Hair plus Body Fragrance Mist. And it's in a citrus scent. So let me smell. Honestly, I look a mess right now, but let's spray. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. Guys, it smells like an orange creamsicle. I'm obsessed. This is probably gonna be like my new favorite product. I love a body mist slash hair mist for throughout the day because I don't really love wearing like perfume to the gym and stuff, but I can spray like a couple spritz of this in my hair, on my body before I go to the gym, that is gonna be amazing. I don't really know if this is out yet. I would assume it is because there wasn't any notes that said like don't post about it yet or anything, but I will leave this linked down below. I believe they sell Day at Sephora, so it'll be linked down below. It's like citrusy, but also like a vanilla undertone, it seems, because it has like this warmth to it after it sits on my body. I really like this. I'm not really good at describing scents, but this is a really good citrus scent. It's not like you think citrus and typically like I think like cleaning supplies, but this is a beautiful scent. This is really, really nice. Signature citrus scent. We are in my very yellow kitchen right now because it is officially yogurt bowl time. So this is my famous yogurt bowl. It is going to be famous one day because it's so good and it just hits the spot. It's like the perfect little treat to finish off the day. It has some added protein and fiber, so it is really just a great go-to snack of mine. I don't know if anything's gonna focus. The lighting is so trash, but like I showed you guys earlier, the first thing I did was put the Boston cream pie Dannon Light and Fit in a separate bowl. You could do it in the container, but I just feel like it gives off a different energy when you put it all in a nice little bowl. These ones are from Le Creuset. They're like a pretty navy color. So this is the most important part. This is the like quote unquote granola that I use. This is just a little bit better for you than like a traditional granola. So this is from Kashi. It's a protein plus fiber. I think it's technically like a cereal. This is the honey almond one. I know that they also make like a chocolate one, which I will probably get the next time I need to re-up, but this has lasted me quite a while. It has little almonds in it. I had a bunch of that in there because it has fiber, which I'm really trying to up my fiber intake. And it also has protein, so it really can't hurt. I think that, so the serving size is 3/4 of a cup, and that's 210 calories, but I definitely don't do 3/4 of a cup. I don't know how much I do, but maybe like 1/4 of a cup or 1/3 of a cup, maybe, I would say. Now we have the new peanut butter here, which this one is a little bit thicker than the one that I was using before, but definitely need to stir it up a little bit. The reason why I like these organic type of peanut butters is because they're always a little bit more runny versus like a Skippy is very thick. Also, I zoomed in because I just couldn't stand to like see myself be all washed out on camera. I take like, I don't know, a spoonful and okay, yeah, this is a little bit thicker than I'm used to, but I just drizzle the peanut butter on top, try and get it like mixed in throughout. This isn't like a pretty meal by any means, but oh, it's so good. Peanut butter's in. Now we're gonna add, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, a little bit, maybe like, I don't know, like this many dark chocolate chips, especially if I'm doing the Boston cream pie flavor, because it goes really well. The last thing that I do, I feel like I've been using honey so much recently, but I drizzle on just a very little bit of honey. Finishing touch. Seriously, guys, please just trust me. I know this is like nothing revolutionary, but it has changed my life. It's revolutionary to me. It's so good, and I love how I found something that's like similar to granola but has more benefits than a typical granola would. So I love this. Try it out. Let me know what you think because it's like my obsession right now. Hi guys. So it's been a few days since I filmed the last clips that you guys saw. I basically do the same things. Sorry if you can hear airplanes. I'm sitting at my backyard. I don't think I've ever filmed out here, especially for this channel. Maybe not even on my other channel besides like little snippets and stuff, but typically in the late afternoon after I like have my dinner, wash my hair, all that stuff, I like to sit out here and just relax. It is a little windy though, so I hope that the wind audio isn't too terrible. But yeah, sometimes I like to bring my markers out here and color or listen to music or a podcast, do some work on my iPad or my computer. I just like being outside, and I feel like that's something that shifted in me this year, is spending more time outside. To be the type of person where in the summer I would be like in a sweatsuit inside, AC blasting, but lately I've just been outside so much more, just like laying out here. I think just like having a backyard in general has made me more grateful for like being able to use it. You know, like I want to get the most use out of my backyard while it's nice out. Sorry, it's a little windy. I have hair like all on my face, but I also feel like just being outside more is really good for my mental health in general, because I just can't be sad when I'm outside in the sun. I wouldn't be able to tell that I spend time outside because I look so pale still, but I'm trying, I swear. Every night after dinner lately, I've been having my greens. Gosh, it is so good. I did bring all of the greens out here just to show you guys, because I have never been like super obsessed with greens before. I've had some from a bunch of different brands. I didn't part my hair like in the middle and it's really throwing me off, but the main one that comes to mind that I've tried before is from Bloom, and I liked those, but like when you would drink them, like I think anyone who's ever had them before can attest to this, like they taste like whatever flavor you get. Like say you get like the mixed berry one, it tastes like mixed berry, but it also like tastes like greens at the end of the day. Like it doesn't taste like just a juice or something. So this brand sent me these and I was in shock. Like my jaw was on the floor the first time I tried them. So the brand is called Better Days Co. and this is their Better Greens. This is a 30-day supply. I got 3 different flavors, so 10 of each. The flavors that I got is strawberry pineapple, which is what I'm having today. It's really, really good. It's probably my second favorite. I also got grapefruit fizz, which I loved. And then my favorite is the passion orange. I love anything passion fruit, so of course I was gonna like that one the most. I'm telling you guys, like this is not sponsored. They did give me a discount code. I'll leave it linked down below. My discount code is mollybaileypr, I believe, for 10% off, but not sponsored. I just needed to talk about this. I already posted on my Instagram story too, because I was just freaking out about how good they are. It has a bunch of different greens, a bunch of different superfoods, probiotic and digestive enzymes. There is apple cider vinegar in this as well. I've just been loving drinking this and I just felt like I had to mention it because it's like one of my favorite products right now. I have it every single night. I'm so sad. My camera died while I was outside, but it's probably for the best because that wind was tearing up my hair. Normally I wouldn't care if I was out there not filming, but because I was filming, I'm like, I want my hair to like at least look half decent. Now we're in my living room. Please excuse the fact that it's so dark. It's just, once it gets to be later on in the afternoon, like as the sun is about to set, my house just obviously gets a lot darker. But I'm not gonna be long. I just wanted to kind of chit chat with you guys a little bit about, you know, where I've been, like what my goals are going forward, mistakes I've made, all that kind of stuff. So like I was saying before my camera died, I don't know where exactly it died, but I just have been, it's no secret that I have gained weight, and I feel like I was so, I don't know how to put it, because I was just like a little bit embarrassed. It's not that I don't like my body right now, because I actually feel like for the first time in my life, I feel like as I've gotten older, I feel confident in my body. Like it's not something where when I put on clothes, I'm like, oh my God, I look terrible. I hate myself. Like I don't feel like that at all. I feel confident, but it's more so like this inner dialogue where I'm like, Molly, you could be so much better. Like you could literally, like, why stay stagnant, you know? And I've been having like this inner like conflict where I'm like not wanting to try to like get better, but then also being frustrated with myself because I know that if I just put in some effort, like in a couple of months or years, like I could be so much further ahead. Like I said, something kind of just like shifted in me recently and I was like, let me just do it. Like, let's just get it done. I don't know. I feel like I've just been so much happier recently. I did want to also mention, guys, I think that the creatine has been making me happier. I was doing a bunch of research on it this morning because I was like, what have I changed in my life to where like all of a sudden I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning just like a spring chicken, like, oh my God, I'm so excited about life, like I can't wait. Like I don't know what it is, like I just wake up so early, not tired at all, ready to start my day, ready to get active. It used to be something where I would work out and like the next day I would sleep in until like 10 because I was exhausted from just like putting in that extra effort of working out, and I felt like I could never catch up because I was just getting more and more tired every day. And lately I've been feeling like I have more and more energy every day. Like I don't know if it's the fact that I'm working out more, I'm getting more steps in, I'm being more active. I don't know if that's giving me all this energy or if it's the creatine or maybe it's a combination of the two, but I did do some research and it said that creatine can help especially with women, and like our brain health and like our mood. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm probably like 2.5 weeks in to my creatine journey. I haven't really noticed like huge differences in my body necessarily yet, but I don't know if it's the creatine that's making me wake up at 5:30 every morning like full of energy and ready to start my day, then I'm going to continue taking that for the rest of my life because it has been making me feel so good. So I highly recommend that creatine. It'll be linked down below along with my pre-workout, those greens that I showed you guys. I'm so sad that it cut off too soon, but I drank all of them within like 2 seconds. It literally tastes like juice. I love those. All like I feel like I have so many, my water bottle, I have so many favorites recently that will all be in the description box if you guys want to shop them. I don't have favorites often. Like when I really like something, I really like it. So all the stuff that I mentioned in this video will be down below. I'm trying to make sure that I get all of my water in. As for today, I'm still trying to hit those 20,000 steps every day, but Sunday, it's low-key gotten easier. I typically by like 10:30 will have 10,000. And if I hit that, then I know like the rest of the day is easy peasy. So let's see, right now I'm at like 950 calories burned for the day. I hit my stand goal, I hit my exercise goal. As for steps, I'm at 18,536 and it is 7:15 at night. So I will easily hit that. I can just walk on my walking pad for like 10 minutes and hit that if I really need to, but I'll just see how much I hit throughout the rest of the night, just like doing stuff around the house. But yeah, 20,000 steps a day. I'm working out in the gym typically Monday through Friday. And I feel like I'm gonna make this like a weekly segment with you guys where I like weekly check in, like we'll go through a day in my life every week so that you guys can see hopefully progression over time. My main goal is fat loss, not weight loss. So I'm not in like a huge rush to see results, especially like I said to you guys, like I don't hate my body, I don't hate the way that I look, so it's not something where I'm like I need to just like go hardcore just because I want to see results. That's not what it is anymore for me, which is great because I feel like I'm gonna have just like such a healthy mindset with it because I'm not starting from a place of hatred, I'm starting from a place of like contentness more so. Like I'm content where I'm at, but I want better for myself. So that's why I'm pushing myself and it feels really good. I got a new scale, which I'll probably show you guys in an upcoming vlog. It shares with me, this is a little hard to see, but it shares with me like my fat percentage, my muscle percentage, my water intake, like all these things just from this scale. It's like one of those like scanner things, like they have them at the gym sometimes, and it was humbling, okay? Like it showed me my body fat percentage and seeing how high it was, I was just like, oh yeah, like I want to work on this. Like this is something that I want to actively try and better about myself. What's the word that I'm looking for? It was a good like sign that I'm on the right path and that I'm doing the right things, because seeing that number I was like, yeah, I can do so much better than that and I'm going to. So that's why I've been pushing myself and just knowing that like a better me is on the way, and if I continue with this for a year, like I just know a year from now I will be so happy and proud of myself, and the time is gonna pass whether I do this or not, so I might as well do it so that way a year from now I feel so much better. I think for a while I was just like so caught up on the timeline of things, and now I'm in such a better place. I charged my camera and it says that it is dying again, so I guess with that I'm gonna go. Definitely subscribe here, like this video if you guys are excited to see more fitness vlogs every single week. This video is being cut off a little bit short. I could have talked for like another 45 minutes, we all know that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and I will talk to you in my next one very soon.